Hello guys, this is our new topic in unit number 4, that is analysis of belt tension for the flat belt. For belt tension we are going to see for the V belt also. First we are going to study for the flat belt. Let's see for flat belt what we can do. This is the flat belt. This is tension 1, this is tension 2. Okay, this is the radius of the pulley. This is the angle of wrap, that is alpha, and this is the elemental ring and elemental part which we are considering for the derivation, that is d phi. We have taken this angle. This is the normal force, that is dn. So for F into dn is there for the frictional force. Okay, and this is P plus dp for this left side tension, and this is P for the right side tension. Now these are the terms which we are using, that is P1 is belt tension and tight side, P2 for the loose side, M mass of the 1 meter length of belt in kg per meter, V is the belt velocity, and F is the coefficient of friction, where alpha is the angle of wrap, and we are going to take in this alpha in radian only. So as I told you that the elemental part which we are taking, that is the elemental angle d phi in equilibrium we are taking here. So tension P and P plus dp on the loose and the tight side is there. So P is for the loose side and P plus dp is for the right side. Now the normal reaction between the surface of the belt is dn and the frictional force is F dn. So the centrifugal force in radial outward direction will be what? Mass into acceleration, which we know for the formula, the basic formula, is centrifugal force is equal to mass into acceleration. So the length of element is r d phi and the mass per unit length is m. Therefore the mass of element will be what? M r d phi, which is shown here. Now we know that the theory of machine subject. In that subject we learned the motion of particle along the circular path is analyzed. If a particle revolves with a linear velocity v at a radius r from the axis of rotation, the normal or centripetal acceleration is given by this term, that is F is equal to v square upon r. So we term this as equation number 3. So first equation is centrifugal force equal to mass into acceleration, second is mass of element is equal to mr d phi, third is F is. Let's from first, second and third, if we join all this thing, what we get, that centrifugal force is equal to mr d phi into v square upon r. So r will get cancelled here and the remaining term is what? mv square d phi. Now by considering the equilibrium of forces in x and y direction, so p plus dp cos of d phi by 2 minus p cos of d phi by 2 minus f dn equal to 0 for x and y direction. We added the sine and cos things here, so we get these equations here. Now for small values of d phi, cos of d phi by 2 is approximately 1 and sine of d phi by 2 is approximately d phi by 2. So let's put this value in equation A. So we get p plus dp minus p minus f dn equal to 0, or we can say that dn is equal to dp by f. This we can say here, we can term this at C. Now similarly substituting the equation sine d phi by 2 as d phi by 2 in equation B also. So we are putting these values here, and if we are going to neglect the differential of the second order term, that is dp into d phi, so what we can get, the remaining term is what? P into d phi, this P into d phi minus this mv square d phi minus dn. Only these terms is shown here. Okay, now if you put this value, if you put the value of dn here, what we will get? Dn equal to what? dp by f. So we are going to put this value here, this, and if you are going to rearrange this in a mathematical form, what we get, that f d phi is equal to dp by p minus mv square. Now we can integrate this term for both the side, for left and right side. By integrating this, what we get, that log to the base e p1 minus mv square divided by p2 minus mv square equal to f alpha. If you are going to again elaborate this term, you will get the relationship as p1 minus mv square divided by p2 minus mv square equal to e raised to f alpha. This is the final relation which we get for the analysis of belt for flat belt only. Okay. And next we are going to see for the V belt also. Thank you. These are the terms which we used for derivation, that is integration of dx upon x is equal to log to the base e x, and integration of dx is equal to x, and log of e of a minus log of e of b is equal to log of e into a upon b. These terms which we have used, and based on that we get this formula. Okay.